I'm your host, Rattler, and this is Tin Can Transmission. Ventured into the human zone today. Social exposure therapy, day 1. Initiated contact at a known sandwich outpost, best in the region. No immediate threats. Civil's docile. And next stop, the gallery. Art ranged from cowboy calendar reject to birds who have given up on joy. Still, no emergencies happen, so I call it a win. Made a second incursion into Buck Gulch. Sunny, about 60 Fahrenheit. Last time, the sun nearly cooked my brain like a gas station burrito. This time, I made it past the USFS sign before retreating. 5 miles round trip. Not much by some estimates, a lot by others, but it's progress. The red currant bushes are budding, and the black mountain currants are already pushing up fresh spiky branches out of the ground. Pediocactus simpsoni, the mountain ball cactus, bloomed big pink flowers. Even saw a honeybee on one of the blooms. The aspens were dark red at the base, like they were rusting from the ground up. Not sure what that is or what it means. Could be an omen. Could just be algae or weird dirt. One of the ponderosas was chalk white most of the way up the trunk. Upper canopy was still clinging to life. It's either death in slow motion or sun-bleached survivor. Hard to say which. Just another curiosity of the dry Colorado hills. On the edge of an uncertain future, the tobacco and jalapeno sprouts give me hope and a carefree sense of anticipation. The sprouts believe in something. I try to match their energy. Been naming them. One called Elijah, burns slow and steady. Another's Rango, jalapeno, spits in the wind and pretends he's not sweet. Might start offering seeds if enough of you ever want to grow your own desert ghosts. Next segment, reflection. The old world wanted me to smile while I withered. Out here, I've lost more than I planned. A fox ate the chickens, and the cache is drying up. The future's a cliff in the fog. I don't know what's on the other side, just that I've come too far to turn back now. And still, I find myself smiling more now, because this time there's no mask, just me, the dirt, and whatever grows next. And we got tobacco seeds, we got jalapenos, we got what you want. Just shoot $5 to paypal.me/ConlinCason to buy your very own seeds. That's paypal.me/ConlinCason. They might even grow if you plant them. Now back to the show. Okay. Anyway, moving on to the recipe. Today's recipe is hardtack. This ain't your grandpa's Navy cardboard. Nope, this is the good stuff. Simple ingredients. A little bit of love and a hot pan is all you need. You'll need about a cup of flour, just whatever kind of flour you got on hand, a quarter cup of cooked beans or instant beans, an egg or two, some cheese, a splash of olive oil, quarter cup water, and some chili powder. Heat up your pan with some butter and garlic if you have it, a little bit of salt. Slap the dough down, turn once it's brown. Top with honey, more cheese, sardines, or whatever other horrors are in that godforsaken pantry of yours. Good for 3 miles of angry walking. And remember, sometimes your ration isn't glorious. Sometimes it's a bruised apple and a muttered curse, and you keep walking anyway. Next segment, signal and the static. The elderly bicycle man biking up Buck Gulch. Nice to get out here sometimes, he said to me as he passed on the 30-degree slope as if gravity owed him a favor. I wanted to be annoyed, but mostly I just looked up to him. Literally, it was a steep damn trail. It's inspiring, frankly. Gotta respect someone with that attitude and level of fitness at that age. Next segment, survival tip. Positive attitude, clear your head, make plans, not excuses. The first thing to go when you get lost or stranded is common sense, and that's when the panic sets in. Do not panic. Stop, look around, take a deep breath. I assure you that someone in worse shape than you has been in a worse situation and got out to tell the tale. We humans have been surviving in the wild a hell of a lot longer than we've been paying $12 for a mocha cookie crumble cappuccino, I can tell you that much. And that wraps up this broadcast. Tune in next week to Tin Can Transmission in the dusty Colorado mountains. I'm your host, Rattler, signing off.